Yeah, our own theme song is loading. Maybe sooner or later. I don't know about Chili's dance moves. Welcome into Dropping Dimes with Cam Cox. It's Just Chili. Welcome back for episode 3. And you don't even remember the handshake, man. We had this whole handshake worked out. It was something like that, right? I don't even remember. How's it going, man?
We got that Ric Flair chop.
Yeah, there we go. Ric
Don't
Flair.
forget. It's good. Hey, it's good. I got to watch some WWE Clash in Paris, paid live event on Peacock. And then, I just got to hang out, play some pickleball. Got scraped by this dude, Christian, who's like one of the best players at Lifetime.
Yeah.
You'll probably meet him soon.
Sorry, Chill. It's tough.
Hey, there's some good pickleball players out here.
Yeah.
And there's some good pickleball players that play like high school football out here in the Valley that are a product. Carter Kappas from Brophy. He swears that he can destroy Devin Fitzgerald in some pickleball. They've been talking crazy through me.
Pretty good at
I know. Isn't that crazy? Yeah. So, I just want to put that out there.
Yeah, I hope everybody had a great weekend too as well. Man, what a weekend in the Valley, right? Whether it was high school football on Thursday and Friday nights, of course, a big win for ASU. I'm telling folks, like Tempe was the place to be on Saturday. That place was electric from really in the morning to like after the game. It just didn't matter. It was so cool to see Tempe rocking like that. We're going to get to that here in just a moment. Of course, the Cardinals are going to kick off a little bit later on in the week. We're going to test Chili's knowledge on some NFL to see how hyped he is. Because the Cardinals are going to face some local kids, which is pretty cool, in Cam Jordan, Spencer Rattler,
Can't wait.
and the Saints. But we get going with high school football. Thank you for joining us on the 12+ app for your TV. Every week, you could catch us right here, Cam and Chili, dropping dimes, talking to some of the biggest names in Arizona high school sports, college sports too as well, all the above things here in the Valley. It's just an exciting time right now to get rolling. Chili, week 1 on the schedule. Everybody kicked off last Friday. Everybody got rolling. Just what are your thoughts on what I consider true opening weekend across Arizona and high school sports?
Yeah, I know everybody kind of thinks that at the highest level in the 6A, it's like a 3-team race between Hamilton, Liberty, and Bishop. And based on what they did to the teams that they played, like it's kind of
a good week 1 like overreaction, right?
For sure, absolutely.
Yeah.
But I don't think ALA Queen Creek's ever going to play that bad again this season. And I think that Brophy's going to, Coach Jules going to regather his guys and get right. And Coach Litton, same thing, man. He's got one of the best quarterbacks in the state in Goodman. I think that they're going to rebound and they're going to find themselves in that mix. But what I love is a lot of our teams that went out of state and played some games.
Man, that was really cool to see late Friday night. And I'm going to pull up some of the scores. I'm going to talk through you here. But, like, as I was looking at, like, who did what out of state, it was like, man, that team got to win. And then you look, everybody got to win. So Queen Creek went to Nevada. They won 42-19. Red Mountain, same state too as well. They won 44-21. Castile went to California. They won 51-14.
Beat up Helix. Yeah. If you don't know, Reggie Bush went to Helix.
Okay, I didn't know
Alex Smith went to Helix.
I have no clue.
So they gave them the business. Gave them the business.
There we go. Pinnacle went to New Mexico. They won 44-0. Westwood went to Burbank in California, won 27. They only won to lose on this schedule, 41-27, but still a great showing for Westwood to start the year. Campo Verde, too, got a loss, too, in California, too, as well. But the Coyotes are always going to be tough out there when they come back. Some tough teams in that Southern California area.
Yeah. No, I mean, look, I think everybody kind of talks about Cali being like the bar or whatever because it's like one of the best states for football, Texas, California, Florida. So, like, anytime you get the opportunity and our schools get the opportunity to go out there and compete, I think that that's a good thing. I think that, it's
We got some schools going out of town this week, too, as well.
Yeah. I can't wait. And, we're going to talk to some of those guys that are going to get out of town, at least one of them. So, exciting times. High school football fully step on the gas pedal, man. It's time to go.
Here we go. The only thing is, I just want to apologize for Mrs. Chili. Your mom, he would not wear a tie this week. I tried.
Don't do that.
I tried to get him in a tie.
Mom, don't listen to him.
He just showed up. He said, no, Cam, I just can't do it.
Come on, man.
One day we'll switch, man. You'll wear the suit. I just got off the set, so that's why I'm still in a full suit.
You told me that you were going to be casual.
You
said, hey, show's going to be casual. I won't wear a tie. I'll take the jacket off.
And this is like back-to-back weeks now where you just catch me like between.
Making me look crazy with my parents. Even my dad's like, hey, if you need to borrow a jacket or a tie or whatever, like I got you. I'm like, oh, man,
just so we're clear, you are a little crazy.
No, not like that, though.
There we go.
Grills every now and then, the sunglasses. But, hey, I know we got some guests. We got some guests, and we should kick this thing off and get right to it with our very own Washington State commit, one of the best defensive linemen in the state, Tyler Bernstein, and the things that he's been doing, man, made life rough for Mountain View.
Yeah, he did. Listen, that was the game I was at. I wanted to make sure to go check out Liberty. The Kings of Arizona is what we call them, back to back.
Got to.
Reloaded once again. That offense too as well. They ran 2 quarterbacks out there, so it was interesting to watch. Different than years past in Liberty. I know they're trying to figure some stuff out with that. But Tyler and this defense, man. Every time I looked up, Mountain View was running for their life. Just Tyler, what's it like to be a part of Liberty, and how did it feel to kick off Week 1 with a win?
Yeah, it was pretty nice that we got the shutout and everything. And then, because, like the defense this year, because we got so much returning starters from last year, we pride ourselves on being great. And so shutout's pretty great. And then, yeah, I mean, being part of Liberty, it's nice. It's it's a real brotherhood, in my opinion. So it's pretty cool.
Hey, Tyler, I got to know, talk to me about the relationship with you and Pat St. John. It seems like you guys clicked immediately. You guys are both on that defensive line, absolute terrors for these quarterbacks. When you guys are lining up, are you guys like, hey, look, man, race to the quarterback, losers buying lunch? Like, how does that work? How do you guys figure out who's going to get the sack? Because I noticed I think you got credited for half a sack. Are you like, dang, dude, now I got to pay for lunch for somebody? Like, how does that work out?
Yeah, I mean, we call a play, and then we kind of we're just like, all right, let's see who can go there first. Because we also got Hudson done, and then we also got Aiden Thompson, who's a young guy. He's pretty good too. So it's like a 4-man race up there.
Jeez.
Yeah, Tyler, talk to me about Hudson Dunn. He won our Friday Night Fever Defensive Player of the Year last year. Man, that dude is relentless back there. He's got so much speed off the edge. What's it like to play alongside him?
It makes my job a lot easier because, he gets most of the doubles, or not most of them, but he gets doubles. I get doubles, and then you got Paz and Aiden in the middle. And if you don't double them, then it's kind of
good luck.
It's kind of hard for you to go forward.
Hey, I guess I'm going to have to be the one that shows some love to the secondary, to the guys in the back, Thews, Callaway. I think Callaway is one of the best cover corners in the state. Can you talk to me a little bit about him and what you see out there from him in practice?
Yeah, I mean, he's kind of just like a playmaker. He just makes plays all the time. In practice, in the game, if you need a big play, it's either him or Angel.
Okay.
Or Deuce.
Yeah, Deuce, it was fun to watch him too as well. He had a big interception, and I was on the sideline, and all of a sudden his dad comes running up, and he was hyped. The whole team was hyped. What's it like to play at Liberty on Friday night? Because here's how I describe it to people. If you're going to a Liberty game on Friday night, so say it kicks off 7 o'clock. If you're not there at 6, you're late.
Fact.
You're not going to get a parking spot. You're going to park down the street. Over there by South,
Yeah.
You got your rival high school, Sunrise Mountain. Excuse me. You're gonna park over there. The environment there is just so crazy.
Yeah, I mean, I can't really tell because I kind of filter out the noise during the game. But yeah, I mean, whenever I'm off the field, I can kind of tell how rowdy the crowd is and how rowdy the sideline is, really.
Hey, look, we're not going to dump on any other programs, but you came from another place that the culture was a little bit different. Coming into Liberty, where Coach Thomas has this amazing culture set up for the entire school and the fan base and the players, what have been some of the most important things that you've seen into having a culture like that?
The most important thing is kind of like just treating everyone the same, no matter what, are they Zoo-1 or starting their third string? Everyone's part of the brotherhood, we call it, and so everyone kind of buys in, and that's why you see the sideline gets all rowdy, and then the people on the field. So it's kind of a big difference.
That Tyler will get you out there on this. You're going to Utah this week, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
y'all ready to roll? What's that trip going to be like? And to take us through, how does that work?
So, yeah, we leave Wednesday at 5:30 in the morning, which kind of sucks, but it's a 12-hour bus ride, so makes sense. And then we're going to be there for two practices, really, and then a couple workouts.
There we go. Excited to play a team out of state like that?
Yeah, we did last year, but I wasn't eligible yet, so I couldn't play against them, so it's going to be pretty fun this year.
Favorite road trip snack? 12-hour on a bus ride. What are you bringing?
Oh, that's a good one.
Cheetos jalapeno flavor.
Hey, I got to find out about
Man,
that.
these kids can eat whatever they want. Man.
That is true.
Cheetos,
That is true.
jalapeno flavor.
Big bag?
Or
Big
Mike
bag
and
or
Ike's.
little one? Oh, Mike and Ike's are the truth.
There we go.
Mike and Ike's are the truth. Big bag or little bag of the Cheetos, though?
It depends on if I have like
How hungry he
like
is.
what drink I have, because like I can't really eat spicy stuff. So like if I got a soda, then I'll go for a small bag.
You know what? I'm just glad to know kids. They never grow up. It's the same thing, you know. Once a kid, always a kid. You got to. No matter what level you're at in football, you got to have the right snacks. It's whatever you like.
Hey, what soda is it, though? Dr. Pepper? Like everybody else?
No, I hate Dr. Pepper.
Oh,
Yes,
man.
I'm more of like
he's a smart man.
Oh, stop. What is it? What do you drink?
Sprite is like a basic one, but that's
okay.
probably the best one in my opinion.
There you go.
Okay.
There you
Okay.
go.
Not mad at that.
Tyler, we appreciate the time. Good luck this week in Utah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Liberty off to a 1-0 start this year, 37-0 win over Mountain View.
They're not losing in the regular season. FYI.
He said it.
They're not losing.
Send Chili the emails when it doesn't happen. Y'all want to use that as
No, they're not
motivation?
losing. They are not losing in the regular season.
I'll say, Chili, it's as impressive to watch Liberty as it's been the past couple of years. Coach Thomas.
Amazing coach.
It's just really cool to coach. Like, it's just a special place to play football. The crowd, the people. I joke, and I apologize to Sunrise Mountain. I should know that off the top of my head. There's all these different schools. I get it, yeah. But like, really, if you don't get there at 6 o'clock, Chili, you're late. I mean, and it's hard to find a parking spot because everybody goes to those games. They sit there all night and they rock and they go crazy. It was really cool. I got a chance. They broadcast their games too as well. They got their own production truck.
Yeah.
One of the teachers out there took me around and just showed me what they got going on out there. It's a really cool place to play football. Really cool place to go to school. Coach Thomas has done such a great job, and they're reloaded, even with two quarterbacks, and still trying to figure out which one they want to play more. Like that offense.
Jaden Pico and Braden Stevens.
Yeah,
okay.
That offense can still run the ball. Both those guys can throw it down the field and move it. And that defense, I'll tell you, it doesn't matter who's back there at quarterback. That defense really sets the tone.
And that's Coach Guiney's doing. Coach Guiney, one of the best DCs like in the country. In the country.
Yeah.
Give him his respect.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, up next we got a golden ticket kid.
Oh, snap.
Hey, the most gifted football playing athlete in the state of Arizona, the one and only 2027 wide receiver, athlete, defensive back, Jai Jones getting his Travis Hunter on. Might be the first two-way starter for game one Chandler that I've seen maybe ever in covering Chandler football.
Jai, that's an impressive intro from Chile, right? Most gifted in the state. Is that?
Knows.
Should I mark that down? Is that accurate?
Today.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Today. Hey, no catches week one. No catches on you, right?
No,
But-
I don't know if you see Instagram posts of the photos, but
But my boy found his way to the end zone. Is that right? He caught that thing.
One of them got back.
Caught that thing.
There we
Yes.
go. Jai, how did it feel to get that opening win? I know it was a close game against Centennial. I know it was back and forth, and then you guys at the end pull it out. Just what was the excitement at the end there to come away with that one? A hard-fought game between two good teams.
Man, it was a great game. You know, before the game we were talking a lot. We asked nothing but the best from Centennial. You know, we asked them to give us their best, and you know, they did. They fought, but you know, we put so much hard work this off season, and it paid off. You know, but we went back in Saturday, and it's going to prepare so much more for week 2, you know, when we go to Cali.
Hey, Jai, I got to know, man. Me and you talked about this months ago, like before Chandler had a coach, when you kind of set the tone of who you wanted to be the coach. Coach Wisdom comes in, and you help get him his first victory at Chandler. What did that feel like for you to be able to say, hey, Coach Wiz, we did this together?
Man, it was great. Actually, my second touchdown when it got called back, you know, he looked at me, he was like, I'm going to you. Man, expect it. This is crunch time, like we need it. And, you know, I pulled it off, ended up getting called back, but, you know, my dog Maxwell Sprott finished it off for us. So, but it was great, man. After the game, you know, Coach Wiz was happy. We were happy. You know, Saturday he was happy. And it was great.
Yeah, I mean, what was that moment like with him afterwards? Because I know Coach can be kind of serious. You know, it's hard to get him to smile from time to time. But I mean, did he enjoy it? I mean, because that's a big week 1 win to set the tone for the season for the Wolves.
Oh yeah, Coach enjoyed it, and the whole team was surprised because, you know, like you said, Coach Wiz is a hard guy. You know, he doesn't smile a lot. He doesn't show much of that, but you know, it was amazing. And then when we saw Coach Wiz smiling and he was happy and he was hyped up, then, you know, it just took us so much further. We were all hyped up and happy, and it was great.
Jai, real quick, one of our plays of the week was Demir Reagan, that the tip drill interception. Can you take us through that? And your reaction speaks itself. We had Sean Murphy-Bunting in here, the Cardinals cornerback, and man, he was hyped too. Just take me through that play through your eyes. And what was the film room like when you guys go back over that? Did y'all just go crazy?
Man, that catch was it, bro. It was definitely needed. It was definitely needed. And I just came out. I was going both ways. We threw Hamisi in at the corner spot, and I'm watching from the sidelines, and I'm like, as the ball's coming, it's kind of happening in slow motion. I'm like, there's no way he grabs this. Like, there's no way he picks it off. And he pulled it off, and we were all hyped. We were all hyped. It was well needed. We needed the ball back, but man, it was crazy. It was crazy. The film room went crazy when it happened. We were jumping down, up and down the coach's seats because he has his own classroom, so we're in there watching. We're all jumping down, like, yeah, it was cool though.
Yeah. You see the play?
No, I did. Hey, I mean, not surprised, but I did see the play. Hey, I got to ask you a unique situation because you played Centennial Week 1. Unique chance for you to talk to Ben Lowther post-game. Did you get an opportunity to say anything? Because he's also a golden ticket recipient. You guys talk about, like, I don't know, futures plans, anything like that?
I mean, not really, no. But, when talent meets talent, hard work meets hard work. After the game, we always, shake it up. And even if we don't know each other that well, we always shake it up and congratulate each other on our success and tell each other good game.
Jai, what's it going to be like to go out to California week 2? We were just talking with a guy from Liberty, and he was kind of detailing us, kind of their road trip plans, how that works. What is it like for the Wolves this week? Take us behind the scenes.
Man, everybody's ready. Everybody's pumped. Everybody's ready. We got so much energy, and I feel like we're going to meet a lot of competition out there. They got a couple of good guys, but we're right back at them, from me to Maxwell to Hamisi to Demir, but we're right back at them. Will Menzel. Like it's gonna be a great game, and then especially this last week we could have played so much better, but just even practice this morning, like we're so much more prepared than we were last week for Centennial than we're gonna be for Cathedral.
More meat on the bone, too.
Hey, I know he kept his super blue collar versus Centennial. Yeah. Centennial's a blue collar team. I know that the flex, I saw him with his white on white Adidas. But I am curious, Jai, I've been watching you through the 7 circuit. I've been watching you through the camp circuit. I know you got a healthy flex, a healthy drip. Are you going to break anything special out for Cathedral Catholic? I know you got some cleats. You got some cleats. And it looks like you got some cleats next to you. What do you got?
Man,
what do you got?
Actually, crazy story. So before the Centennial game, I'm shaking this guy's hand. He asked me for a photo, and I take a photo with him, and he tells me, he's like, "You have one of the best cleat games I've ever seen."
Facts. It's facts.
And he was like, "You got one of the best cleat games I've ever seen." He's like, "I see you came out with the all whites. It got a little bit of shine to them, but I've seen your cleat game. You came out with some of the craziest cleats." But I got some.
Are we gonna get this?
Hey, we're gonna get this exclusive.
I'm not gonna wear these in Cali, but I'm gonna wear these the first home game.
Oh, he's digging in the closet here.
Feet on feet.
For me.
Yo, they look studded out.
Yeah, but
no. Whoa, man, got something fresh.
But I gotta take it back, man. Shout out James Jones with the Carbons, the Nike Carbons.
Oh, those are tough.
Most comfortable cleats ever made.
Hey, man, you're right. Hey, Cam, we in a different time. My man, hey. Look good, feel good, play good. Jai, am I right?
Oh, yeah, most definitely.
I'm telling you. Hey.
Jai, we'll get you out of here on this. Those cleats, by the way, just awesome, man. Mr. Golden Ticket, what did you make of the opener for the Devils?
Say it again.
What did you make of the opener for ASU?
Oh, you talking about the NAU game?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it was great. It was a great game. I had a lot of friends at that game. They told me the atmosphere and everything. Like, it was like you could tell when the atmosphere is there, the team plays so much better. And I see that with Chandler in our home games. But yeah, it was a great game. It was a great way for them to open up. I congratulated my guys in that game that played. So it was nice though.
There we go.
You looking forward to getting to your game? I know you got a couple of these things circled, so I know you want to come out to the sidelines.
I'll be at a couple games. Not just I'll be at a couple games.
Yeah, he's got a whole bunch of games to go visit.
I'm sure he does.
He's got a whole schedule to go
look,
visit.
Hey, he's national. But ASU.
Hold on, real quick. What is all that?
Those are all.
Those are colleges.
Those are places.
Those are all your colleges?
Offers,
yeah, it goes all the way around my room.
All the way around.
Now, I have to ask, why put those up there? Why do you look at those every day? What type of motivation or inspiration is that?
It's a drive. It's a drive. It's motivation. It's a drive. Since I was little, this is always something I wanted to do. I've seen high-level 5-star guys do this, and I've looked at their rooms, and I just, it kind of gave me a drive to do it myself when all the letters started coming in and all the things like that. So
if you had to give us a ballpark, how many up there? A whole bunch?
30, 40?
Man, I couldn't even tell you.
All the way across the room? Come on.
It's so much. It's so much.
Sheesh.
There we go.
I got to get this one framed. This is
which one? Which one?
Oh,
hey, that's what I'm talking about.
You know
I gotta
what?
get framed.
I'm gonna send him a 12 newsletter. See if he hangs it up on it. just put it in the back. All right.
It'll go up there.
Yeah, I
It'll go
will.
up there. Memories.
I appreciate it, man.
Come on, man.
Hey, man, this has been a blast. We're so happy for Coach Wisdom. I think I've said this before, but he won our Friday Night Fever Coach of the Year award back in the day, and it's really cool to see him here back in the Valley. It's great to see the Wolves. When the Wolves are good out there in Chandler, like the state of Arizona is good, and it's better for the state of Arizona
for sure.
when Chandler and the program is doing well. So congrats to you guys. Good luck in Cali, and we'll see you when you guys play Queen Creek, ALA Queen Creek right after.
Yep, I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all.
Take care. The letter's on its way. We're gonna put that out this week. I got you.
Hey, I got
you.
that.
Right up there.
There we go.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking
God,
about.
thanks, man. Appreciate the time, man. Yeah, how cool is that? Big road game for the Wolves this week. Cathedral Catholic out there in California. What do you know about them? Anything?
Yeah, they're traditionally a tough running team. Saguaro's been out there to play them. If things haven't changed, I'm going to guess it's going to be something similar. I know they got a tough wide receiver out there, but I think Chandler's going to make quick work of them, and I think that Jai Jones is going to, do what Jai Jones does best. He's going to find his way in the end zone on offense, and he's going to put them clamps on defense.
What that reminds me of, we got some video in our archives. Kyle Allen back in the day at Desert Mountain and Mark Andrews.
Oh, man.
I mean, and probably you could name like a number of players, top players that have come through the state, but like the amount of letters that they had.
Yeah.
I don't think schools send out as much as they used to.
No, they do.
Really?
Yeah, they still do.
Like, I mean, but some players back 10 years ago would have like boxes, those mailroom boxes. They would just come in, they would like, Cam, what letter you want to see? They'd take one crate, and then another crate, and then another crate.
Maybe it's not like that, but they do.
Because there's other ways to do it. There's
Yes.
social media videos you could do now.
Yes.
There's all kind of things they could do to, to show that the school is interested. But, years ago, all you had to do is you mail someone something.
That's so legit.
It's crazy.
So
all right, we got Adam now? I think we got Adam.
Beetlejuice. And just like that.
Does he pop up? Beetlejuice.
Yeah, you say it 3 times, and there he is.
There he goes.
Just
Adam,
like that.
What's going on, man? How's it going?
What's going on, guys? Great to see y'all.
Great.
What a weekend of football we had, right?
Yeah, what a
for
weekend,
sure.
too, as well. It's been pretty cool. Your reaction to week 2, what was the best thing you saw?
I think just how many, I said it, there weren't going to be too many upsets, but we're going to see a crazy amount of close games. I think that's exactly what we saw. Desert Edge and Cactus Shadows going down to the wire. Chandler and Centennial, I've still yet to go back and watch that ending, but I really want to watch the last 2 minutes. And Perry too. Perry getting a close one. So a lot of close games there in Seatown. A lot of close games on the south, on the west side. And also too was to see some other teams like obviously Maryville get a big win. That was super cool to see. And Hamilton might be back, man. That Hamilton hasn't had a.
Say it.
Your alma mater, right?
So
Say it.
the Huskies.
The
Huskies might be back.
Hey. Hey, but Adam, I know that you've been covering some of our guys that have made it to the next level. Talk to us about that. Who are some guys that balled out this weekend at the college level, former Arizona football guys?
Well, I mean, if we're on the topic of Hamilton, I think we've got to talk about a couple of these Hamilton guys. Trey Spivey, I don't know if you guys saw, made a huge catch for U of A this week. It was his only reception, but it was quite the ridiculous catch, and super cool to see what he's doing. And then Nico Markiel finally getting the start at West Virginia, and I think this kid's just going to surprise so many people. And it looked like he picked up just where he left off his senior year, 17 of 20, 224 yards and a touchdown. I think he got pulled kind of early on in the fourth quarter, and he was driving West Virginia down the field. So that was really fun to see.
Nico Markiel, by the way, a former Friday Night Fever Offensive Player of the Year. It's great to see that too as well. Adam, another guy.
You notice he didn't want to talk about Devin Dampier.
Well, I was about to say,
Devin
Dampier too as well. Like
he broke his heart.
Another guy for Utah. I got a chance to catch up with him at Big 12 Media Days. It's cool to listen to him talk about his journey. I mean, he lit it up last year in New Mexico. There were times I remember coming in on a Saturday and like our producer Tyler in the booth or Lena, who was here, we'd be like, man, did you see what Devin did on the field? Like, did you see him make this play? Like, I mean, he's making some big-time plays for Utah. That was a big opener for him.
It's okay.
Yeah,
it's okay,
think
Adam.
when I saw Devin make the move to Utah, I just immediately thought, wow, this is going to be so great. And I think in game 1 he showed that. 21 of 25, 206 yards, 2 touchdowns, and did it on the ground too. 16 carries, like that is a ridiculous amount of carries for a Big 12 quarterback. 16 carries, 87 yards, and a touchdown. I think Devin Dampier is going to have an unbelievable year. I think he is quite literally the pitcher perfect quarterback for Utah, and the guy that I think is really going to be able to turn this Utah program around that really had a tough time last season.
There we go. Adam, what are you looking forward to this week? Arizona high school football. Where are you going? What do you want to see?
I think there's going to be a lot of big tests this week, and I also think we're going to see the biggest game in 4A this season between Eastmark and Walden Grove. I'm ecstatic for that game. It's on a Thursday. I'm going to be out there. It's going to be super exciting. And then Friday, too, we got some out-of-state games. Obviously, you talked about Chandler and Cathedral Catholic. You also got Brophy and Regis Jesuit, Bash and Orange Lou, which is going to be a movie. And then, obviously, Liberty taking on Quarter Canyon. And then another game I'm personally excited for because it's always a great game. And we've got 2 coaches that I think is just going to make this matchup even better. Mesa versus Mountain View on Friday. Jeremy Hathcock versus Andy Litton. I think this one is going to be super exciting.
Old school,
like
yes.
that.
By the way, Walden Grove Eastmark, we're going to show you here in a little bit. You can watch on the 12 Plus app for your TV. Adam, we'll get you out of here on this. Thank you for joining us. You know what I want to see? Chili in a suit. Chili in a suit.
Man.
How is that?
Over-under on that happening, Adam?
I'll put on my best. I'll come in there. And maybe me and Cam rocking the suits might inspire you.
Your parents are going to get after you now.
My parents are going to be on my head. You guys are going to get me killed.
Adam, we're wrapping up the show here. Thank you so much for joining us, man. We'll see you out on the field this week, buddy.
Appreciate you guys.
Thanks, man.
I hate you guys.
I hate you so much. I can't believe that. I can't. Your mom's gonna get after you now.
And my dad.
Yeah, your dad.
Both of them.
We should switch next week. I'll wear the hoodie. You wear the suit.
Oh, man.
Now, if you show up here and don't have that suit on, I'll be disappointed.
Oh, okay. I got you. I can do it. Listen, man, I can pull it off.
Are you sure?
I can.
I believe it.
Look, man, I can make it happen. I got a tailor. I got a guy who can put this thing together. Come on now.
All right, we're gonna wrap up the show here. Thank you so much for watching Dropping Dimes with Cam and Chili, episode number 3. Don't forget, we'll be back here every week bringing you some really cool interviews. Man, love that stuff with Jai and seeing some stuff around. I mean, that's some cool inspiration.
No, for sure, man. I think it's cool just getting an inner look at what these kids have, their setups, and it's just a little personal touch, right? Speaking of which, Chili's 2-piece tomorrow night. Make sure you guys tune in. Me and Gridiron will be breaking down some games, ALA, Queen Creek, Red Mountain, and make sure that you guys tune in. We got a special Inside the Number spotlight coming.
That's right, but make sure you watch.
That's the most important
Make sure
thing.
you watch. All right, here we go. We got some things to run through real quick to wrap up the show. Go vote for our Friday Night Fever game of the week. We got 3 great games. Mountain Point, Desert Vista, the Tukey Bowl, Chaparral at Saguaro, an old school rivalry, and then Blue Ridge Valley Christian, both teams undefeated, by the way. Vote right now on 12news.com to vote against Wednesday at noon. Winners announced Wednesday night, 8 p.m. right here on the 12 Plus.
Scan that QR code.
That's
Don't
right.
play around. Scan that QR code for real.
Also, while you're on 12news.com, we got another QR code. Vote for our Hot Shot Play of the Week. We got 3 great plays. Quentin Sims right here, the pick 6 from Saguaro. There's Demir Reagan, that play we were just talking about. Look at him tip this ball. Right to himself for Chandler. A little special teams magic from Liberty Pilot Bird.
Oh, no.
Block punt. Voting ends Friday at noon. Winners announced every Friday night on the Fever at 11:35. And, of course, exciting news for all of us here at 12 News. Select high school football games going to be streamed live Thursday night all season long. This Thursday, Eastmark, Walden Grove, 2 of the top teams in 4A. Pre-game show 6:30, kickoff at 7. Tune in every Thursday night on a 12 Plus app for some high school football. And then here's our lineup this week. Look at all that. We got all the sports for you. Eagles and Cowboys kick off the season Thursday night right here on 12. After that, 12 Sports Locker Room. Then Friday, we got Friday Night Fever. By the way, we got a D-backs game on 12 News Friday night. Then Saturday, after Big Ten football, more locker room. Sunday, after Sunday Night Football, another locker room. And then we wrap up the week every Sunday night with 12 Sports Tonight. Chili's, we say goodbye. What you got for us?
Dane Silver going crazy on Thursday night. Mark it down, your boy Chili just said it. @JustChili, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat.
There we go. We'll see you next week, everybody. Good night. God bless.